This is my instrument. I made a bunch of tin cans, a few tin cans and a lot of aluminum cans, and I glued them to a piece of plywood. I changed the pitch by bending the little popped bits on the inside that alters the pitch a tiny bit, so I was able to get it close to where it was supposed to be. And I used these materials because they're the materials I researched, and cans seem to be some of the more frequent trash or recycling items.
This is my instrument, and it looks kind of awkward, but it is made out of a bamboo stick, balloons, hair ties, duct tape, and then food in the inside. One of them has macaroni, one has candy kisses, and then the other one has candy corn. I really liked my instrument and the way it turned out, and I made it because each balloon sounds like either the bass drum, the tambourine, or the snare drum.
My instrument is made out of coffee cans, a stick, and then just tape. And the reason I made it is because I was researching about the Civil War drums, and that's what actually made me want to do drums.
The hardest part of making my instrument was getting it tuned properly, just because it's hard to get the little tabs on the inside. So getting it to exactly the right note was the most challenging, and the easiest part was just gluing it all together, because it took 4 minutes maybe.
The hardest part for my instrument was getting the food inside of the balloon.
The hardest part for mine was cleaning out the coffee cans, because there's still like all the little debris in it.
This probably took me, like I said, it probably took me about 10 minutes, but I also had to spend a lot of time getting it, so figuring out first what notes they were already and then making it higher or lower. And I researched tin and aluminum cans. So I took, the way they make tin cans is a sheet of steel, and then they cover it in tin, and then they take that sheet and they punch a little cup shape into it, and then they put the lid on it, and it's pretty much the same with aluminum. They just don't, it's just aluminum, it's not steel and aluminum or anything like that.
For my research paper, I researched plastic, and the balloons here are made of synthetic rubber, which is a form of plastic. And I also researched kind of like how plastic, like how sound affects like plastic when it's like being moved through it or hit or drummed on.
I researched about the Civil War and like how drums took an effect in the Civil War, and then this is what happened.
We really enjoyed making our instruments, and we did a lot of research on our instruments, and it helped us like